Hey everyone and welcome back. So Arrow has announced their February titles and there's definitely an interesting mix of films here, including one that has inspired the news of a possible other release of, which I'll get to in a moment. But first off, for a UK only release will be Beyond Re-Animator, and that is getting a deluxe edition. I think it's going to be kind of similar to the Beyond Re-Animator release that Vestron put out in the US. And I didn't see anything about new transfer, so I think it could very well be the same master that was also used for the Vestron release. Next title that is coming to both the UK, Canada, and the US, the film The El Duce Tapes. Now, I'm not too familiar with this, but it's a documentary. In the early 90s, aspiring filmmaker and General Hospital co-star Ryan Sexton filmed hour upon hour of VHS footage of the jaw-droppingly offensive shock rock band The Mentors, focusing on their infamous lead singer El Duce. So definitely an interesting announcement, I have to say. Another one also coming to the UK, Canada, and the US is the film Shogun's Joy of Torture. And this is another film from director Teruo Ishii. God, did I just butcher that? I don't think so. I think I pronounced that okay. And he's the one who did Orgies of Ito and Horrors of Malformed Men. So I'm kind of glad that they're sort of putting more of his films out. I'm going to get to the main announcement in one moment, but they also had a bonus announcement, and that is, and I almost got excited there for a second, and that is actually an American Werewolf in London, a Steelbook version. And for a second, I thought it was going to be a 4K release, but it's actually just a re-release of the Blu-ray from last year. Now, if you didn't pick up the Blu-ray already, I highly recommend it. I did a review on it, and that is a fantastic release. But there was a recent 4K release of it in Germany, I think it was. And was it Turbine who put it out? So when I first saw it, I have to admit, I actually did think it was like a 4K release. But it's not, so hopefully we get one eventually. Or the Turbine one can be a little bit more readily available. And probably the big announcement from this one is they are doing new editions of Demons 1 and 2, and it is going to be a set that'll have both films in it. There won't be separate releases, and they will have brand new transfers. They're getting transfers from the original negative, and there are going to be two releases. It's going to be a Blu-ray release that will be Region B only, and there will be a 4K release as well. Now, the interesting thing about the 4K release, because obviously I got very excited, because first off, I love Demons. I'm actually wearing the shirt. I'm wearing it for a specific reason, because I absolutely love Demons and Demons 2, and I got really excited. I was like, oh my god, 4K, because those films potentially could actually look really amazing in 4K. Now, since it is a UK only release, obviously I was looking to order it from Diabolic DVD because I live in the US, but then Diabolic DVD posted this, and this is very interesting. They posted, with respect to the US rights holder on Demons and Demons 2, which is Synapse, we will most likely not be importing the UHD. Sorry for the inconvenience, and just to note that this is in no way a confirmation that Synapse is doing a UHD at this time. If you follow Diabolic DVD for a long time like I have, you kind of know when there's a little nudge in there, and that last line specifically is definitely a nudge. They did respond to somebody's comments, and I think, and inadvertently actually said that Synapse is actually working on their own. Now, what I'm hoping though is that we get some sort of official announcement from Synapse before February. Otherwise, I know I'm going to be seeking out the Arrow release. Now, if Synapse comes out and is just like, yes, we are actually working on Demons and Demons 2 for a 4K release, even if it technically doesn't have a release date yet, I will wait for that one. So even just from a business standpoint, I hope they sort of let people know that they are also working on their own before the Arrow one comes out. Otherwise, people like myself will be like, I want the Arrow one, if I don't have some sort of confirmation. But either way, whether it's Arrow or possibly Synapse, we at least are getting Demons in 4K, Demons 1 and 2, and I am super excited. So definitely some interesting title announcements this time around. So definitely let me know your thoughts on any of these. If you have any other questions, I'll try and answer them, although I don't really have any inside knowledge outside of what's already been posted, but I will do my best. And again, these are the February releases, and I believe most of them might be up for pre-order already. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.